In the early light of this proud morning, the troops of the Royal House of Windsor prepare for their service at Her Majesty's crowning. The Guards, whose name and fame has spread wherever British arms have been carried to the four corners of the earth. The Queen's Company of Grenadiers, a company renowned in battle, a company unmatched in ceremonial. They move with ease and grace as the great moment of the crowning nears, for theirs is justly pride of place in all our hearts, the British Grenadiers. The horses and men who serve Her Majesty, the horses of an older chivalry, riders who may well go into battle on wheels, but who maintain all the perfections of ceremonial horsemanship. The drum major, whose tattoo will mingle with the throb of London's cheers. Here in the early light of this proud morning, men and horses trained and groomed for this great parade. Bearing together the crests of the new reign, men and horses are as one. The Household Cavalry prepare. Never will their breastplates shine more proudly. The State Trumpeters who are to ride with the Queen. Their duty and privilege to let the trumpet sound on this great day. The swords of chivalry. The drums that rouse the heart. Trumpets that herald queenly majesty. Helmets and plumes of military art. The grace and beauty of horsemanship. What more fitting escort for Her Majesty at her crowning? Behind the grandeur of Buckingham Palace lies this royal mews, the plain undecorated coach house and stables which serve the royal needs. Here, since the small hours, they have been preparing calmly and without bustle the horses and ceremonial coaches that all the world is waiting to see. Traditional figures like the royal coachman, to whom harness and horseflesh are second nature. The Irish state coach, first used by Queen Victoria, now to be the state coach of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. The state coach of Her Majesty the Queen. The three figures on the roof standing for the genii of England, Scotland and Ireland, supporting the imperial crown. The famous emblematic carving and painting done by Cipriani nearly 200 years ago. The liveried postilions, men of great skill gained by long years of royal service. The 8 walking grooms who accompany the gold state coach. Their duty it is to walk one at each side of the Windsor greys with their crook walking sticks to keep the traces clear on the turns. So they all go forth in this proud morning to wait upon their sovereign, while in the 4 corners of the earth her subjects and her friends prepare to acclaim, Elizabeth is Queen.